Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Colleagues, Mr. Speaker, today Mike Strickland will be, or by now has been, sentenced to a possible prison time of 50 years. I've followed this story closely since the day of the incident. Of all the video angles used in the case, Judge Thomas Ryan never released the most important, Mike Strickland's own video, which has been hidden from public view since the videographer's arrest. Strickland is a freelance journalist who drew his legal, licensed concealed handgun to fend off a violent mob while covering a march in Portland on July 7th of 2016. And here's the key point. After covering the event for a while, Strickland was assaulted by a group of protesters who admitted in court they conspired to throw him out. They assaulted him once, then they came back after him a second time. Strickland was forced to draw his weapon after efforts to back them off with verbal commands, and defensively using his camera monopod failed to back them off. The mob came at him from three sides in order to attack and stop him from covering the rally. Rightly believing he was in danger, Strickland swept the mob without his finger on the trigger to stop the threat coming at him. It worked. They backed off. He was convicted on 21 charges, 10 of which were felonies, by a Multnomah County judge in February after 2 minutes of consideration. Strickland has never posed a threat to anyone, even the day he was forced to draw his weapon to defend himself against an onslaught of Portland, ironically self-described anti-fascists, as they attempted for the second time that day to assault and throw him out of a protest. Multnomah County's two-track justice system, one for the anarchists and one for law-abiding citizens such as Strickland, is being watched by national figures. Strickland has secured the services of Robert Barnes, an appeals attorney, to take over for his trial lawyers Chris Trotter and Jason Short. Though rife with many appealable angles, Barnes says that he initially sees the Strickland case as a First Amendment case. I will not rest until Mike Strickland gets his job back, his freedom back, and the agonies that he's undergone absolved and restored. And the bottom line, colleagues, is this: don't carry, even legally, in Multnomah County.